Hello travelers, and welcome to a new video. I'm back in Poland. Happy to be back. I'm in Warsaw now, and I am not too far from the Vistula River. I'm staying in a hostel that looks like a jail. Here it is. Is this like a jail or a hostel? With all these bars on the windows. It is called Temtaka Hostel. It doesn't look like anything special from the outside. It seems okay inside. Not bad actually. I think I'm just gonna stay here one night though, and I might go back to another hostel. It's kind of hard to find a nice hostel in Warsaw. I was kind of surprised. I'll check out this car, the pink car. That looks pretty nice. Is that a BMW? Well, I have some plans. I want to head down to the Vistula, and there is this new bridge, and it is for pedestrians only. Pedestrians, cyclists. So it looks really good. It's brand new, and I'm gonna check it out so you guys can come with me and we'll see what it's like together. So let's do that. It's pretty warm today. It's around 23 Celsius. Pretty good. I took this train this morning from Warsaw. It was 6:15 a.m. and the train gets here in Warsaw in like 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's really fast. It's this new train they have. There was a girl next to me, a really nice woman, and she lives in Wrocław. Hi to you if you're watching. And she said that something to do with Italy, that the name of the train is Italian, but it's kind of like a high-speed train. And she said it's got more aerodynamic. It's really nice. It's new. It's really nice. The price was a little bit more though. It was about 169 zloty for second class. So it's a little bit about over $40 for one way, but it was really direct, really quick. It only made a few stops. Oh, they're selling truskawki, which is strawberries here. So let's see. They're selling a lot of fruit here. I noticed that. I passed a couple fruit stands like that. Nice weather though. Back in Warsaw. I guess I'm really addicted to Warsaw now, or Warszawa in Polish. Okay, so here we are. We're coming up on the Vistula River. This is main river here in Poland. It snakes its way through most of Poland. We've got a nice looking bridge here. Is that it possibly? She said to go down here and then turn left. That's what she told me. To the pedestrian bridge. The street is Brzeże Kościuszki. That's my best attempt. And there's a metro stop here. I didn't know that, so this is convenient here. It's not too far from the hostel. Although I'm only gonna be there one night. They didn't have a bottom bunk, and it's kind of full. I don't really like that. So gonna look for something tomorrow, but I got a cheap price today. It was only like 62 zloty. Oh, there's a Carrefour here too, Carrefour Express. Those are great. Those are all over Spain, and I was using that quite a bit in Spain. There's a coffee shop, coffee desk. Look at this building here. So this is a popular area, obviously. We can see the palace in the distance of culture and science. There it is. It looks like a tour bus here. So this must be a touristic area. Some people lined up for this over here. I think there's a museum over here if I'm not mistaken. This might be it. There's another tour bus. So that might be the museum to my right, across the street. And we have another building here. Looks like they have a rooftop terrace. So this is nice here. You've got this outdoor area here. Terrace seating. Pretty nice. We have a globe there. And I think we can see the name of this building here. It is the Yes, I've seen this on the map before. Centrum Nauki. There you go. So it's some kind of museum, I believe. It is huge. Look at the size of it. And it has a very interesting exterior. So it seems like there's a lot of young people ready to go in there. Maybe they're school children. It is a weekday. So this is a really nice area. Look at these apartments here. Those are really nice. This reminds me of a building in Chile. I had a friend, he invited me to a place and it was similar to this building. It was new and it was really nice inside, and they had like a dinner for us. Just a beautiful place. But this place in Poland looks nice too. Looks like very new apartments. And all along here, all along the riverfront, I guess you would say. Look at this building. Beautiful architecture, very modern. Lots of cafes here, restaurants. We've got another beautiful looking building coming up here. This is great. I've never been down here before. This is beautiful down here. Oh, there's some people up on the roof up there. Can you see them? How about that? There's some kind of lookout point up there. We can wave to them. This building. Wow, that is green. Super green. Super green. Which is nice, obviously. Pizza di Vino. Look at this building. That is nice. And look at the date on this. 1886 to 1936. So it is a historic building as well. You have all the ivy here. This is a beautiful area. I don't know how I missed this before. Well, of course, Warsaw is so big. I've only been able to spend several days at a time, but I'm always discovering new things, and that's what I like about Warsaw. You're gonna be able to discover quite a bit, I'm sure. Look at this. It just continues. And look at this architecture here. It almost looks like a greenhouse on top of there. And the sign says Collegium Juridicum. So is it some kind of college? This is that building I was showing you with the glass, kind of glass pointy roof, I guess. What a feast of architecture in this area. And across the street we have something going on here too. We have some kind of outdoor patio. Look at that. And where is this bridge? Maybe we should cross here and see what's going on over there, and maybe we can find out from someone where the Salusa bridge is. That might be it there, actually. That might be it in the distance. Let's find out. But this is cool here. And this is a museum, it says. Museum. So in fact, Warsaw is full of museums. If you do like museums, you will not be disappointed in Warsaw, Poland. Look at this. I like this outdoor setup here. And we are right on the Vistula River now. Look at this outdoor eating area. Some kind of like houseboat here. How about that? That looks cool. Looks like you can eat right on this boat. Oh no, it's not a boat. It's just part of the riverfront. But nevertheless, it is cool. Look at that. It looked like a boat from the distance. And we have people cycling here. A little bit windy down here. Okay, I think I found something. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That is a bridge. Is that the pedestrian bridge? It looks like it might be. Okay, here it is behind me. The new pedestrian bridge. You saw it here first. New in Warsaw. Look at this. I've seen pictures of it online and that's it. So this looks like it's just for pedestrians and cyclists. Is there two sides to it? Maybe that's for the cyclists there. What a great idea this is. I think this is an absolutely fantastic idea for pedestrians so they can cross. And there is the famous stadium here, the national stadium here, Poland's national stadium. I was there last year, in fact, or I was outside of it when they were playing the big game, the Polish Cup. I couldn't get tickets though, but I partied with some Legia fans. Warsaw Legia. That was fun. Go back and check out that video if you haven't seen it. That was wild. And Legia won it by a goal. I think it was a shootout even. So what do you think about the bridge? The brand new bridge. It is windy up here, that's the only thing. Here is the Vistula. It's a nice bridge. It's very solid. It's a place for some people to hang out here. On a hot day, this would be great with the wind. There's some of that cotton in the air flying around. Here we go. We have some pews here like to sit on, some steps, almost like a stadium steps. Some steps here. So this is just beautiful and easy to get across from one side to the other. I think it would have been difficult before. I think there was even some kind of like water taxi that would take you. But normally you had to go in a tram. So now it's easy for the people that live here in Warsaw, in Warsaw. And what's on the other side? I haven't been down here before. It looks like some nice architecture over there. I know there's something called Praga over here, a part of town called Praga. Is it over here? Look how calm the Wiśle is. I don't know how deep it is. I hear some noise over here like firecrackers. Some kind of pounding. Maybe some work going on. You can see there's like a canal here. So I didn't even notice this view walking the other way. Look at this view in the distance of all the skyscrapers. It just looks so cool. Look at that. It almost looks like New York City. Yeah, it is crazy. If I took a photo and someone didn't know and I told them it was New York City, they might believe me. Look at the views from here. It's quite amazing actually. Let me get over to the right side. I think people stay on the right. But that is awesome behind me. You're probably seeing it, but I wasn't seeing it. The view is fantastic. And it looks like we've just about made it to the other side. I wonder what the distance of this bridge was. But it's a really nice walk. It's not that elevated. It's just perfect the way they have it. It feels, even though you're going up, you don't really feel you're going up. It's quite nice. I'm going down a little bit now. I can feel that. But beautifully done. Hats off to the architect on this bridge. Nicely done, sir or ma'am. Very beautifully done. I'm sure the residents are happy on this side that they can cross onto the other side. I don't know if you can see these things blowing in the air, but there's a lot of cotton here. There might be these trees here. There's a lot of this white like cotton blowing in the air, which is common in Michigan where I'm from too this time of year. But it is an allergen to some people. and some apartment buildings over here. Okay, so I've been told before to go to Praga, and I'm turning right, and I believe it's this way, Praga. Whatever it is, I don't know. I think it's a neighborhood. I see some people crossing over here. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna cross the street where I saw those people on the bikes go, and I do see some kind of large statue up here, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. This massive statue in a plaza. Looks like there's some kind of bridge here as well. Some apartment buildings here. These look quite new. This looks quite new here. New architecture for sure. And then what is this? It almost looks like a soldier. It does look like a soldier. Let's see if I can find any more information about it. Woman with her son, but she didn't know what this is for. I don't see any plaque, anything, but it is absolutely massive. To me, it looked like a soldier. Maybe I'll check online and see what we can find out about it. And maybe this is what they're talking about, Praga. Maybe it's this new area here being built up. Okay, that massive statue behind me is the Koziuszku Infantry Memorial. So that's what it is. It is actually a soldier memorial to the infantry that fought most likely in World War II. So I think this is a great way to wrap up the video with this massive statue behind me. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Dziękuję bardzo. I'm the travel addict guy. See you next time.